Press any key to start.
Tes 1 2 3. Nah, udah. Ferdi ganteng anjing, yellow.
Triangle button. Settings. New character, sync to CUI. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Hadi Special Akan Terbaik Siring Kimawan Anda Dalam Field Guide Challenges. Kunjung Guide Challenges Menu Untuk Menenja Progress Tanda.
Bicara kepada Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Ini ada hubungannya dengan Ranrook. Aku tidak sepenuhnya yakin.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Sampai jumpa malam nanti.
Apa nih? Sampai jumpa malam nanti, oke.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Field Guide Challenges adalah satu-satunya cara untuk mendapatkan experience points dan level.
Central Hall.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Ini mantra baru kah? Nice. Mantra baru guys. Menghilang nih kayaknya. Disillusionment. Gak terlihat kah? Mana nih?
Gunakan Disillusionment untuk menghindari deteksi
Oh,
di area
benar.
terlarang. Cross button. Continue.
Sneaky ya.
Circle button. Disillusionment. Utility. Triangle button. R2 button. Lawan Disekolah Akan meni udari dan kemudian menyelidiki paralakumen curigakan. Jika tertangkap oleh sosok otoritas.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Kamu alin perhatiana, aku ambil kuncinya. Dimengerti.
Nah.
Tunggu, mengapa
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get it. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay. Berketahuan
Is
kah?
someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Ketahuan, cok. Ulang.
Kobalagi. Carry flames de jalur menuju tujuan anda. Pertimbangkan fast travel jika sudah terbuka, atau gunakan kesempatan.
Is someone there? Is that you? Better not be a student in here. It's after hours. I do hope Peeves isn't up to his ridiculous antics again.
The key. Here it is.
Nice.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Sneaky guys.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Gunakan basic cast saat tidak terdeteksi untuk memancing figur otoritas dan musique lokasi yang diinginkan. Aim mode L2 button memberikan bidikan spell yang preset.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Cepet, cok.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Dorong kan di sini? Koleksi diperbarui.
Who have we here?
Aduh,
Sebastian
Tunggu.
Summer and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
ketahuan Cok.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blast it, Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Tung wu, aku tidak ingin kamu mendapat masalah karena aku.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Begitu ya
Now,
mencari ya.
where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Oh ya,
Circle button.
repair.
Oxia. Lumos. Reparo. Triangle button.
Kami
Masanggi
mau pakai Cok.
Untuk menggunakan mantra atau item, Anda harus menambahkan spell set terlebih dahulu. Tambahan incendio sekarang.
Reparo!
Kok nggak ada orang?
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it! Where might this lead?
Field guide.
Kemana nih,
Banyak
guys?
quest memiliki persyaratan spell
Kita
atau
kabur
level.
kemana Cok? Bukan rahasia termen. Mana ke sana? Lompat kah? Nggak yakin gue bakal lompat Cok.
Accio! Levioso!
Oh ini.
Accio! I need to wake up that rune over there. Reparo!
Maka ada kah ini? Beri.
Levioso! Accio!
Wah ini Cok.
Accio! Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Jaga kah? Oh, standard loh.
Level 4. Circle button.
Rem truk anjing. Tepat tak?
Level 4. Circle button.
Stupefy!
Wis.
Stupefy!
Waduh.
Bakat ancient magic milik mutera kumulasi dengan berhasil menyerang atau menerima damage. Combo 10 plus hit yang sukses akan mulai menghasilkan ancient magic power-ups. Mengumpulkan benda ini akan mengkazi ancient magic. Ketika sedadana satu segmen ancient magic meter.
Gak bisa cok masalahnya.
Circle button. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Triangle button. Protego. Essential. Ancient magic. Ancient magic. Essential. Sot sedadan. Ancient magic throw. Essential. Memangal lalu melemparkan objek lingkungan khusus ke arah musa yang.
Maksudnya. Betul. Oops.
Levioso!
Incendio.
Hancur satu. Gimana kesininya ini boy? Atau belum kebuka ya? Wih, hampir cok, ontol. Guys, gue mau
This must be the
Level.
naikin grafiknya cok.
4. Circle button. Back.
To where?
Nah nih.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Koin dong lagi. Twitter cok. Blooded Fedora. Aduh.
Accio! Levioso! Stupefy! Incendio!
Lah. Begitulah.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego!
Lah. Itu dia. Tengah.
Stupefy! Levioso! Protego! Accio! Levioso!
Allah. Mati gue cok, harus fokus anjing. Coba lagi.
Perjalanan Kopalagi.
Dragon.
Dari gear APA Pondopa Dime Badigir Men.
Accio! Protego! Stupefy!
Kelar.
Levioso!
Wih. Buset, 3 hit doang anjing. Kontol. Ini gua belum
Perjalanan and
bikin itu
attempt
dah.
Kopalagi.
Belum.
Bibi Rapa Musa Rent Interhative Mantra Dan Technic Turton.
Ramuan cok.
Circle button.
Revelio!
Cukup dulu. Wih. Lah. Mampus bro.
Incendio! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Stupefy!
Harus fokus nih main ginian cok.
It is a book after all.
Sumpah susah banget cok, nggak bohong gua. Harus fokus banget cok main ginian. Berarti gue frienddrop tadi itu ya ngerender itu ibaratnya cok, ngerender tempatnya. Nah kayak gini nih, ngerender dulu nih. Gimana ini? Melihat masa lalu kah? Ada anak kecil. Oh, kekeringan jadi dikasih itu hujan ya. Dengan sihir. Nah hidup lagi nih tempatnya nih. Hidup ya. Dari awal yang gak warna, gak ada air, sekarang kembali warna dan hijau. Kenal itu bapak-bapaknya, gak kenal bu. Guys, minum dulu guys.
Wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Akan.
Miss Isadora Morgana, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient
Hogwarts.
magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Ini anak kecil tadi ya? Mirip anak kecil tadi yang anak perempuan.
Field Guide challenges adalah satu-satunya cara untuk mendapatkan experience points dan level. Tonton.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Itu bot jahat banget, Cok. Badut. Nah, naik level kita. Mana nih? Boleh, dapat XP, Cok, dapat gitu. Frame drop loh.
Map. Locaci Flow Flames. Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. Locaci Quests. Settings. Save game, restart, load game, graphics op, material, global quality preset. High. Medium. Medium. Shadow qual, apply settings. Terapkan Pengajaran Yang, level.
Drop banget ya.
Masih
dengan masalah grafikan guys.
Settings. Exit to main save game. Graphics options. Upscale type.
Quality. Kapan gue dapin quality, Cok?
NVIDIA DLSS quality.
Benar anjing.
Mode upscale menentukan resolusi. Upscale type. NVIDIA DLSS. Save/load and upscale type. None. Image mode low latency. Off. Frame generation. Rendering upscale type. Anti-alias NVIDIA DLA NVIDIA DLA ray reconstruction.
Window
mode low latency. Depth of field. Frame ray reconstruction. Frame rate. VSync. Off. Mengaktifkan synchronizacji vertical akan memoxicardtography beroperasi frame rate. Uncapped. Field of anti-aliasing image calibration. Mode low latency. Anti-aliasing mode. Level.
Udah ada. Nah. Fit medium aja. Tapi berat ya? Ntar gua cek dulu grafik. 78, 82. Lumayan nih. 60, 60. Fascines.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with
Map.
Goblins.
Loci Flo Flames. Owl Pose. Settings. Load game. Upscale type. Chromatic ray reconstruction. Mode low late V-sync. Off. Mode low late chromatic aberration. On. Chromatic aberration meaning cat can realism. Image calibration. Image calibrate, frame generation. Anti-aliasing mode. Level.
Makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least. Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Buku.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Saya Menjadi. Saya Akan Mencari Tahu Tentang.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Kenapa nih?
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for 5 rounds of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Nadi baru saja mengirimkan awal post meminta untuk bertemu dengannya di Lower Hogsfield, sebuah dusun. Touchpad button. Buka map. Map. Lokasi Pilotomble world map untuk memiliki world map. World map.
World map.
Islands. Ini adalah world map. Sebagian besar pita tertutup kabut, membatasi 8 hamlets adalah komunitas kecil di seluruh dunia. Ini adalah Lower Hawksfield. Lower Hawksfield terletak di pedesaan dan merupakan dusun terdekat dengan Hogwarts. Sering penjelajahan Anda, kabut akan menghilang dan mengungkap lebih banyak bagian pita, membuka peluang
Professor
baru
Fig and
seperti
Weasley
Hamlets.
have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Tunggu saya kasih banyak cok.
I've always
Biasanya.
said that travel broadens the mind.
Gimana dulu nih?
Map.
Satu ya,
Okay,
satu
cycle,
guys.
Bell Tower, Herbology class. Triangle button.
Satu guys.
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
My brother promised. There's something in there. I just know.
Sama aja nih.
Gorgeous onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello! Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Accio.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly, take your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
Iblis pecah.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Akumanik Matinya.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neeb. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Belajar kah?
Potting table, pile of it, did
Vital ingredient in the
Don
Wigan
Dari
Melt
Tonaman
potion,
Oak
as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Don Dari Tonaman Obat Ini Digunikan Dalam Wigan Eld Potion. Bina Dithani Dopat Di Belly Did the Magic Neep Chinese Chop Dithani. Don Dari Tonam Dithani. Don Dari Tonam.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Main gigit katanya, main gigit.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. Here we are. Home of the...
Yeah.
See that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
Cross button.
Dua nih.
Cross button. Felix Felicis. Cross button. Hold L1 button dan tap right stick untuk mem. Cross button. 0. A.
Oh.
Chinese chomping A. Cross button. A. Chinese cross button.
Look at that! That's not anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Kareza Mirica Bisa Berguna Dilur Rumak Akan.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a crucifix vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and death cap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Cross button. Benim Embunan Wachu
Reminder as to why we should always
Hem
wear our
Belike
dragon
Nejapot
hide
and
gloves.
Diculus Herbology
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Begitu juga aku.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Cross button.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their
Potting table.
pots. Only
Hot
costing
castle.
my damned hearing.
Quest.
Quest available.
Potions class. The girl from Potions class.
Yo cok, potion
Level.
class nih. Butuh nih gua.
6. Circle button.
Tak, masih dengan
Level.
masih dengan masalah grafik.
6. Circle button. Map. Locate site quests. Owl post settings. Exit to main graphics op material audio option gameplay option graphics op display option anti-aliasing image calibration frame rate uncapped. Pilot Batas max 30 f 100 and 140 120 fps. Level 6.
Willing to risk your life at a
What am I missing?
Tendang gua loh.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding me?
Professor Black would never allow
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Akan mulai, boleh. Akhirnya sudah mulai cok pelajaran.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Duk kuali. Ada hijau kah?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Dengar Mu Benar.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Aku akan membawakan biluk Fwooper itu, asakan kamu yakin Sharp tidak akan meniadarinya.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Kita ambil bulu, guys.
Remember, precision is key in brewing potions.
Ambil semua.
Memorandum. Tangle, 31 December, 1800.
Oh, bulu. Oh iya benar. Semua kah?
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Didney or
Potion
crush
state proceed Rainu and Dari Recep Yang Teletur Book Edit Potion state Idurus Potion.
Ya.
Idurus Potion. Rainu and Yang meningkatkan
Itu lama ini.
Feminamna dengan Minil Lemudi Mirakan.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Saya minta maaf soal itu, Professor. Saya hanya mencoba membantu serang teman. Saya tidak tahu apa maksud Anda. Saya tidak yakin apa yang Anda bicarakan, Professor. Saya minta
I'm
maaf.
sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Kemana lagi ini kita, guys?
Ugh, my robes are going to...
Keluar di sini kah?
Map. Loci Flow Flames. The Astronomy Wing. Beijing and Hogwarts. The Library Annex. The Astronomy Quests. Map. The Astronomy Wing. World Map. Hogsmeade Map. South Hogwarts Region. The Girl from Uagadug. The Girl from Uagadug. Lower Hogsfield. The Girl from Uagadug. Triangle Button Level 6.
Jauh ini berarti. Gak usah time skip kah?
Map.
Kejauhan cok.
Loci Flow Flames.
Ngebung gua.
Hogwarts. The Great Hall. Exit. The Library Annex. Exit. The Astronomy Wing. Forbidden Forest. South Hogwarts Region. Lower Hogsfield. Hogwarts Grounds. Lower Hogsfield. Cross button. Cross button. The girl from Triangle button. The Girl from Uagadug. Cross button. Triangle button. Arranshire. Hogsmeade Valley.
Luas cok mapnya.
Highlands. Hogsmeade Map. The Highlands.
Gila
The
anjing.
Highlands.
Open world banget dah.
Martin snores like a mountain troll. I haven't slept well for years. I miss my pillow from home.
This cannot possibly be as difficult
100 meter ya. Lari nih kita. Lari. Terbang dan berlari. Apa nih? Kasih best flame ditemukan. Nice. Bisa dihancurin cak, ada berapa kan? Monster lumayan, gak tau gua buat apa, yang penting ini intinya game grading cok, RPG banget. Ada jamun nih kita itu yang penting ambil dulu dah, ambil semua. Lumayan, monster. Loh, kok nggak kesini kita tadi? Waduh, kelihatan jauh. Bagus banget cok mamnya. Mana nih musuh nih? Gua mau perang nih. Ini apa guys? Sapu. Enggak sapu ya. Silver Spectres. Brown Palmens. Bisa dipakai kah? Ntar gue coba dulu.
Collection, Lower Hogsfield, Challenges. Collection, Inventory. Disinal Attempt, Quest Items. Memorandum Commentarian. Disinal Attempt at End, Resources. 4. Moonstone. 5. Tudung Leaping Toadstool. Jammer Yang Melompats, Moonstone, Bahat 3. Lacewing Flies. Saya Paulus Yang Digunakan Dalam Folk Gear. Level. Facewear. Silver wooden spectacles. Silver spectacles. Silver wooden spectacles. Silver wooden spectacles. Item Yang Dipe. Gold rimmed silver wooden spectacles. Silver spectacles. Lure Vyasa. Required level. 6. Defense. 10. Offense.
Destroy.
Gold rimmed circular, silver wooden spectacles. Item Yang Dai Pakai. Item Yang Dai Pakai. Silver spectacles. Item Yang Dai Pakai. Item Yang Dai Pakai. Item Yang Dai Pack. Item Yang Dai Pakai. Handwear. Neckwear. Brown pomade scarf. Lure Vyasa. Item Yang Dai Pakai. Brown pomade scarf. Jubadan Pakayan. Cloaks and item Yang Dai Pakai. Cup school robe. Traditional school robe. Item Yang Dai Pakai. Jubadan Pakayan. Outfit. Circle butt. Decorous blaze. Item Yang Dai Pakai. Decorous blazer school uniform. Facewear. Handwear. Black leather gloves. Standard. Item Ini Tidak Memiliki Property Sihir. Wand handles. Botanical. Gold leaf. Botanical. Natural. Item Yang Dai Pack. Natural. None. Natural. Natural. Honey brown. Headwear. Dark flat cap. Standard. Item Ini Tidak Memiliki Handwear. Item Yang Dai Pakai. Level. 6. Circle butt collections. Inventory. Level. 6. Challenges. Quests. Salisaken 4 main. Salisaken 2 main story quest. Salisaken 4 assignment. Salisaken 4 assignment. Salisaken 4 main story. Salisaken 3 side/relationship quest. Salisaken 6 collections. Inventory. Gear. Level. Jubadan Pakayan. Handwear. Item Yang Dai Pakai. Black leather gloves. Facewear. Item Yang Dai Pakai. Inventory. Conjure challenges. Kimawan Kes Luranin. Collections. Wand handles. Appearances. Top of the class scarf. Silbire Iascan Lambang House Untixisva Paling Sertas. Legendary gloves. Bookish half rim spec. Legendary cape. Juba Yang Dijahit Dengan Desane Mystrious. Didapatkan Dengan Minili Sakan Quest. Inventory. Gear. Level. Facewear. Flying mounts. Jubadan pack. Cloaks and robes. Circle button. Back. Headwear. Level. 6. Collections. Ingredients. Moonstone. Bahanyang mongrel fur. Ingredients. Ashwinder et Ditani. Lacewing flies. Challenges. Quests. Tugas Professor Hekat 2. Latai Hong Combination. Cross button.
Gua lihat lagi ada letter mantra, cok. Aduh, bagus gue lihat letter mantra deh. Apa dah?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Apa ini guys? Lampu merah itu apa tuh? Musuh kah? Apa cok? Jamur. Nanti kita kesini ya. speed ya? Oh.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Nah, pinter gak gua?
Kunjun Guide Collections Menu of Mempelajari Kempan Namsur Dan Kalangahan Musa.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Press L3 button untuk Bernang Mega 7.
Wah.
Circle button.
Salah baca. Wih. Boleh gak sih? Nah. Gak ada apa-apa gitu. Apa ini? Sipur kah? Banyak dijelajahi, Cok. Nih. Chest. Oh, dapat item. Ngerti gua, ngerti. Oh, kalau udah dapet itu hilang. Oke. Udah ini belum dong?
Map.
Udah.
South Hogwarts, Lower Hogsfield.
Ke gear lagi, Cok.
This a lower Hog gear. Facewear. Neckwear. Loosened cobalt, item yang die pack, loosened cobalt, item yang die, loosened cobalt, item yang die pack hut. Loosened cobalt, item yang die pack, item yang die pack hut. Level 6. Map. The Highland. Level. Challenges.
Challenge.
Quests.
Pertarungan. Oh, ini frog.
Kalian 5 Dugbig.
Waduh, banyak, Cok.
5. Pertarungan.
Masih jauh nih game ini. Masih jauh banget.
6. Collections. Conjuration. Ingredients. Moonstone. Leech juice.
Oh, ini kita
Leech juice
dapat ini dia.
dalam max of traits. Level.
Ngerti gua. Nah, ini nih. Ini masih gak pusing. Lupa emang sudah finish.
Incendio.
Bisa dibakar doang, nggak masak, Cok. Gue penasaran ini dah. Oh, iya.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Paralatin Penjagalahan. Guide pages. CC orang mungkin mendaga bahwa set Paralatin ini bisa dimentre untuk mensift.
Oke. Selesai satu quest. Bisa diapa-apain, Cok, dong banyak. Seru gak sih anjing gamenya? Awal-awal nggak seru, Cok. Tapi lama kelamaan gue mainin seru, Cok. Nggak bohong gua.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Bantuan apa itu?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Petualangan Bawahir Tertenggar Seru.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Aku harus memikir kanya dulu.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Emang nyelam caranya gimana dah?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Iya, beda. Gak ada. Coba ini. Lumayan juga sih set questnya. Aku dapat item. Less than tentacle. Bener namanya. Tracker tuh. Nah, dapat.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Lumayan, item Jo. Batu doang nih.
Level.
Kita baru dapat item.
Circle button. Gear. Faceware. Gold dragon eye spectacles.
Oh, level 7.
Required level. Frameless tinted item yang die pakai. Gold dragon eye spectacles. Superb. Required level headwear. Dark sun hat. Lure biasa. Required level.
Boleh lah.
6.
Main
Defense.
Cok.
Outfit.
Level 7.
Decorous casual school uniform. Level.
Harus branding banget ini. Apa Cok? Ngeliat juice. Welcome bang. Yang nonton bang.
Trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Berapa deh ini barangnya nih?
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Sudaki Timu. Ini dia.
Hey. Gak boleh jahat.
I did.
Jangan
I hope
berkenangan.
it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my
Gak boleh
family.
minta bayaran
You
guys.
do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Nice, level. Baru bisa dong. Udah level bisa dong.
7. Gear. Handwear. Facewear. Gold dragon-eyed spectacles. Superb. Required level.
Jelek gini Cok.
7.
Berapa
Handwear.
dah?
Headwear. Headwear. Handwear. Facewear. Circle button. Jubadan. Cloaks and robes. Neckwear. Brown pomade scarf. Outfit. Decorous casual school uniform. Superb.
Mainlah.
Required level. Level 7.
Masih 3% Cok. Ini nggak tuh 3%.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Mirika menjinjinkan situatu yang kudmukan. Aku tidak bisa
I've
menjadi.
never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Saya senang mendengarnya.
Aku lihat meninggal dia.
Ini bisa berbahaya.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay, Natty. No kasih question.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Kira buka dulu.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Gimana casnya nih? Ini kan sepeda. Bisa dua nih.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop.
Oh, itu perempuan.
I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Boli Sayali hate Daganan and Boli Sayali.
What do you have for sale?
Toko Tosu, Wiganeld Potion.
Mahal
Maxima Potion. Iduris Potion, Tudung Leaping Toadstool.
Selusurannya harga segini, Cok.
Wiganeld Potion.
Nipu anjing.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, enggak.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do?
Boli Sayali hate Daganan and
What do you have for sale?
Toko Tosu. Prefect Best Uniform. Tudung Leaping Maxima Potion. Gold Rimmed Circular Frameless Tinted Spectacles. Traditional Silver Rimmed Circular Spectacles. Perlin Kapan Lenkup.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Perlin Kapan Lenkup. Prefect Best Frameless Tinted Spectacles. Lure Vyasa. Brown Pomade Scarf. Gold rimmed circular decorous blazer school uniform, traditional school robe, traditional silver spectacles. Dark flat cap. Standard. Natural beige scarf. Gold rimmed circuit prefect vest uniform. Traditional school robe, traditional school robe. Perlin Kapan Lake.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Apa tuh dua itu tuh? Itu dong.
Shame, so foul.
Lumayan. Oh, ini toko. Kayaknya di dalam lah ini.
But Mummy!
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Ini cuma mau ambil chest doang ini.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equal. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings.
Aku akan ikut mencari.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your car.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some route. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that... It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Grendel's, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Sambil jalan-jalan aja ya kan. Apa nih? Lumayan koin.
Revelio.
Seek Hebridean Black. Guide pages. Hebridean Black Adalanaga Bizar Yang Panyang na Bisam.
Oke.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Itu kalau mati dapat apa sih? Hai.
Petrificus Totalis.
Gak berapa-apa ya.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Terus 10 tuh.
Ard will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor Arm when we took his cards.
Ancient magic.
Circle button. Lumos. Cross button. Circle button. Lumos. Petrificus Totalis. Essential. Kukup quat untuk mengikat sabajian bizarmusa sekara permanen. Ancient magic.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Weh, ngelek cok. Kontol lah.
Map.
Render kontol.
Hogwarts Valley. Camp.
Enak cok banyak kalau gini lah.
Restart from last display option. Anti-aliasing. Upscale type. Upscale mode. NVIDIA DLS. Upscale mode. Upscale sharpness. 0. Controlled. Frame generate. Ray reconstruct. VSync. Ray reconstruction. Off. Meningkat can mode low latency. Off. NVIDIA reflex on. NVIDIA reflex on. NVIDIA reflex mode low latency. NVIDIA reflex on upscale mode. Frame generate. NVIDIA D restart die per lookin. Untuk menirapkan perubahan pen. Frame generation. NVIDIA D frame generation off. Restart die per lookin. Frame generation, restart die per look, frame generate, upscale mode, upscale type, NVIDIA DL level.
Ranrock will be pleased.
Never drop.
Restart from last checkpoint. Mantra type force dan control membantu anda melontarkan muza kesel ke udara.
There's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Circle button. Restart from last checkpoint. Ingat la alat bantu yang tersedia untuk membantu anda menavigasi objective. Charmed
One way to enter. How many of you are there?
Is ours.
Oh, bener nggak bisa. Berarti belum ada.
Copa lock. Restart from Fitter R3 button target lock adalah alat yang effective melawan musuh yang ingin anda serang deck.
One way to enter.
You've been paying attention in defense against...
You are there.
You won't survive this, my young friend!
I will make not quite. Your spells glance off of me. Easy enough. Was that your best? Pity, not quite.
You're finished.
Musuhnya ada 4 ya? 5 atau 4 tuh.
Restart from last. Banyak quest memiliki persyaratan spell at all level. Buka quest log untuk menjadi.
One way to enter.
You can't stop us. I've been fighting since before you were born.
You're not even trying.
Cross button.
This will not go well for you. I will avenge you. You're very weak. Why have you not run away?
Accio.
Is that the best you can do?
Levioso.
Are you quite finished? That was unimpressive. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Wih, sumpah ya, lari lu. Barang musuh apa?
Protego. Levioso. Accio.
This is sad. Really, it is.
Bisa regen ada ya?
Restart from last. Garis tepi puda menunjukkan target active anda. Aim mode L2 button menample
Kalau
can
misalnya
target.
ada gitu.
Lucky, that's all. Spells glance off of them. Not quite. Easily diverted. You won't stop.
Sumpah lagi aja. Ini kan udah nih.
One less Hogwarts student.
Restart from last
Terlalu cepat
checkpoint.
ya?
Laycock Flood Flames Yang Bellum Died Bukan Untuk Membuka Lokasi Fast Travel Permanent Dan Mempersingkat.
Way to enter.
Sakit ini bisa dong gitu.
Some of it's taken out. That's your best. Pity, not right. One more taken down.
Berarti itu sakit cok yang bom. Oh ngerti.
Restart from last
Mekaniknya
checkpoint.
banyak ya. Ngukurin cuma
Harry Flood
basic
Flames
doang cok.
Dejaler Menuju Tujuan Anda. Pertimbangan Fast Travel Jikasu.
One way to enter.
Mantap dengan Raja Steel yang sesuai.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Pitiful child.
Restart from last. Ramuan Dan Tanaman Barudopa Dibuka Untuk Tool will Anda Dengan Membelai Recep DJ Pippin's Potion.
One way to enter.
Whites, wrap this out longer than necessary. Spells glance off of them. Not quite. That was meant for me. Easily diverted. You won't stop me. Was that your best? Much too Can't believe you can. Deadly mistake, this.
Goblin gua.
Why am I always roll? It's a waste of my skills.
Kobolot, restart from last
Udah
check.
mulai ya pulang.
Laycock Flood Flames Yang Bellum Died Mukan Untuk Membuka Lokasi Fast Travel Permanent Dan Mempersingkat.
Way to enter.
Get accustomed to that. You can't stop them. being now. I will make you pay.
Wah, kenapa gue tambah deh wah?
Didn't have to end this way.
Oh, udah iso udah cok, luling fit kan iso udah. Kayak itu salah.
Restart from last check. Carry flow flames de jalur menuju tujuan Anda. Pertimbangkan fast travel jika sudah.
One way to enter. How many of you are there?
Seems the coward left. Pity, not quite. Not quite. You won't stop me. You can't stop us. I've been fighting since before you were born. Was that your best?
Ayolah, beneran.
Kill spells glance off of me. Prepare to surrender now.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Is somebody there? Is that the best you can do? You're so What an unfortunate disappointment! How did you do it? That was unimpressive. Are you quite your time? No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Bertambah sama pantai.
When are you going to give up? This was pitiful. What an unfortunate end. Well, this is sad. Really, it is. An utterly pitiful display. I shall avenge your death.
Oh ya, aktif.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone. It was nothing.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Mana aja gerobaknya ini ya? Lumayan. Apa jubah?
Level 7. Gear. Level. Jubadan pack, cloaks and robes.
11.
Niche cape. Item Yang die pack, level 7.
Levioso. Accio.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Map. The Highland, Camu. Gear. Gear. Level. Faceware. Solar protection gog. Item Yang Dai. Solar protection goggles. Item Yang Dai Pakai. Neckwear. Spring Ivy scarf. Item Yang Dai Pakai. Level.
Ntar apa nih? Kebanyakan, Cok. Udah. Saya butuh medkit. Ini apa, Cok?
Map. The Highland, Hogwarts Valley. South Hogwarts Valley.
Itu belum saatnya kayaknya. Belum saatnya nih kayaknya. Berapa biarnya dah. Sepi. Sword Hogwarts lagi ya.
I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Tadi Kukup Suli. Bukan Masala Bizard.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Kadengaran Allure Biasa.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Toko Penjabara. Iduras Potion, Wiggeneld Potion, Mallow Sweet Leaf, Cuck School Robe. Solar Protection Goggles. Lure Biasa. Cuff School Robe. Loosened Cobalt Runic Scarf, Chinese Chomping Cabbage. Kubus Pengunyo Yang Tanga, Venomous Tentacula. Tentacula Tanga Yang Jikadai Karan Akan, Maxima Potion. Meninkat Kendamit, Mandrake. Iduras Pot, Mandrake. Tanamina Jabi, Iduras Pot, Mallow Sweet, Ditani Leaves. Moonstone. Wiggeneld Potion. Membantu P9 Boan Dan Mamulansid, Wiggeneld Potion. Membantu P9 Boan Dan Mamulansid Ikit.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a
Perampok
donkey's
je katanya.
nip back your time.
Ini perampok dah.
Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You'll regret pushing us. I shall kill you for the
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Bajian Collections put a field guide and a teledai perverui dekan type news of our.
Hang on! Where's that go?
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student off of my dead body!
You're going to regret that. Stay to your knees.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Sekarang
Care to
diincer
tell
itu
me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Camus Rang Penality.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin, Dari Legend Raja Arthur. Lure by Disekolah.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious
Hogwarts itu nama
fixtures he left
sekolah.
here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Aku bisa menjadi kenapa begitu tertarik pada Merlin. Aku ingin tahu lebih banyak.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Kemana lagi tuh guys?
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Kemana guys? Oh ini ya.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Lagi nih.
Protego! Incendio!
Iya, Cok. Di itu apa namanya?
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Betul kan api, Cok? Enggak ya?
Incendio! Levioso!
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Spell?
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Spell apa ya? Gue coba recovery dah.
Revelio!
Circle button. Lumos. Reparo. Utility. Lumos. Utility. Reparo. Utility. Reparo. Triangle button.
Reparo!
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Pilar. Oh.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Protego! Incendio!
How beautiful!
Apa ini?
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow suit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay.
Tontanon yang berbeda menawarkan hadiah yang berbeda. Selisakan Tontanon Merlin trial untuk meningkatkan kapasitas gear Anda. Level 8. Challenges. Quests. Explorasi. Selisakan 2 Merlin trials. Pertarungan. Kalian 30 Goblin. Level. Collections. Conjure rate appearances. Level. Inventory. Beasts. Resources. Level. Inventory. Challenges. Pertarungan. Kalian 30 Goblin. Kalian 10 Pertarungan.
Lagi nih.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near
Ya
the Great
guys, sama ya. Oke guys, sekian dulu buat hari ini ya. Thank you udah nonton, dan jangan lupa like dan subscribe. See you in the next video. Dadah.
Level. Ape. Escape. Back. K. Enter photo mode.